This is a compilation of all the boss locations in Hollow Knight in a proper chronological order. You can refer to the timestamps to get to the boss you might be looking for, so enjoy. To get to False Knight, follow along this path. There is going to be a few more important things along the way that I will mention. There is a hot spring and a bench here. Make sure you rest here in case you die ahead. Now rest at the stack station bench because this will be the place where you will respawn if you die in the boss fight. And here's the boss. Make sure to like and sub please. Starting from the stack station, follow along this path to get to Gruz Mother. There is also a shortcut close by that unlocks the path that takes you to Dirtmouth and the top right region of the Forgotten Crossroads. And right here is the boss in the next room. Starting from this bench, follow along to get to the Vengefly and the Hornet. If you don't know where this bench is, here's a quick clip of showing its location from Dirtmouth. Alright, now follow along this path. Here is Cornifer. Make sure you buy the map from him as it's super important. Alright, here is the vengeful ply. First defeat him. After beating him, follow along to get to Hornet. And here is the Hornet fight. Make sure to the massive moss charger. Start from this bench in green path and follow along. If you don't know where this bench is, consider watching the Hornet boss location video. And here is your respawn bench in case you die in the boss fight. And here is the boss. Make sure to like to Mantis Lords. First you need to be in Fungal Wastes. If you haven't been to Fungal Wastes yet, then start from the Forgotten Crossroads stat station and follow along. Alright, now that you are in Fungal Wastes, follow along. Rest on this bench right here. This will be your respawn in case you die in the boss fight. And here is the boss fight. Make sure to
get
like.
to Brooding Mawlek, start from the Dirtmouth bench and follow along. This boss can be fought pretty early after you unlock the Mantis Claw, or if you can pogo very well, and it drops a mask shard upon defeat. And right here is the boss. Make sure to
Start from
like
this
it.
bench in City of Tears and follow along. If you are unaware where this bench is, then here is a quick clip of showing it from Fungal Wastes. Alright, now follow along. There are a few levers you had to flip along the way that I will show. And right here is the boss fight. To get to the Dung Defender, first you need to get to the Royal Waterways, and to get there you need a simple key, which you can get either by exploring the area right under the city storeroom stack station or just buy it from Sly in Dirtmouth for 900 geo. And this is the place where you are required to have the key. Unlock the hatch and follow along. Rest at this bench. This will be your respawn point for the boss fight. And here is the boss. Make sure to like
and Flukemarm, start from this bench in Royal Waterways and follow along. This is the same bench we used for Dung Defender's run back. First I will show the location of the boss and then show a little shortcut you can unlock for its run back. If you have any other location based query for Hollow Knight, consider joining the Discord. Link is in the description. Remember this spot. At first it will be hidden with darkness and you can walk right in here without any problem, and we will come back here in a moment. And here is the boss. Now for the shortcut, just go back to the spot I mentioned and follow along. To get to Crystal Guardian, first you need to be in Crystal Peak, and to get there you need the Desolate Dive ability, which you can get after defeating Soul Master in City of Tears. So you start from the Forgotten Crossroads stack station and go as shown. I strongly recommend getting the Crystal Heart ability before fighting this boss, as it is must for the run back. So I'll add a video in description on how you can get that ability. Remember this sign, we will come back to this in a moment. And right here is the boss. Now for the run backs, just come back to the sign I mentioned and crystal dash from here. Activate this lift. This will connect your Dirtmouth bench with Crystal Peak and is used for the run back. Starting from this bench in Royal Waterways, in order to get to the Broken Vessel boss fight, first you need to get to the Ancient Basin. And you will also require the Crystal Heart ability to get to the boss, so make sure you have that first. Here is Cornifer, make sure you buy the map from him. Activate this bench as this will be your respawn point in case you die in the boss fight. And here is also the part where you need the Crystal Heart ability. Break this wall, this will be your shortcut. And here is the boss, make sure to get to the Watcher Knights, first make sure you have a few things I'm mentioning. Some are mandatory and others are recommended for the boss fight itself. You must have the Monarch Wings to get to the boss. You can find it in the Ancient Basin after the Broken Vessel fight. Other recommended items are the Lantern, upgrade of the Vengeful Spirit to the Shade Soul, and 2 upgrades of the Nail, first one without the Appalor and 1 upgrade with it. After you have all that, just follow along as shown. There are going to be multiple important places along the way that I will mention. This is the section of the City of Tears unlocked ahead of the Hollow Knight statue near the Royal Waterways entrance. Make sure you go to the left side and hit a lever that unlocks the door there. And this is the part where you must have the Monarch Wings. Double jump and follow along.
Rest on this bench. This will be your respawn point for the boss fight. Now you need to unlock a bunch of levers in this exact pattern. Extra for this section, go to the absolute left side of this hallway. You will find a lever there that unlocks a shortcut for the city storeroom stack station. Now the boss fight is right here, but before entering, break this hidden ceiling right here and break the rope. This will drop the watcher numbers from 6 to 5 and just jump right into the fight. To get to the second Hornet boss fight, first you need to be in Kingdom's Edge. And to get there, just follow along from this bench in City of Tears. If you don't know where this bench is, watch the Watcher Knight's boss location video. And if you have any doubts about other bosses, make sure to join the Discord server, link is in the description. There is a hidden stack station right here named King's Station. Make sure to activate it, it will come in handy later. Break this ceiling, there you will find a bench that you will use to resummon for the boss fight. And here is the fight, make sure to like it. Boss fight, first you must have the Shade Cloak ability. If you don't have it, here is a quick clip of showing where it is from the hidden stack station in the ancient basin. After you get the cloak, follow along from this bench on the uppermost section of the fungal waste. There is another stack station along the way that I'll mention. If you have any other location based question for Hollow Knight, consider joining the Discord server, link is in the description. Here is the Queen's Garden stack station. Make sure you unlock it as it will come in handy later on. This is the place where you must have the shade cloak. Just dash in and follow along. Rest here, this will be your respawn point in case you die in the boss fight. And right here is the boss. Make sure to the Nosk boss fight, first you need to be in Deep Nest, and to get there, start from the Queen Stack Station bench and follow along. If you have any questions related to the location in Hollow Knight, consider joining the Discord server, link is in the description. Now that you're in Deep Nest, be careful as there are going to be many breaking platforms that will make you fall in spikes.
Rest here, this will be your respawn point for the boss fight. And right here is the boss, make sure to like the collector's boss fight. First you need the love key and Isma's tear. Here's a clip showing where to get the key from Queen's Stack Station, and I'll add a link in description on where to find the Isma's tear to keep the video a little shorter. If you have any Hollow Knight location questions, consider joining the Discord server, link is also in the description. After you get the key, just follow along from King's Stack Station. This Stack Station bench will also be your respawn bench in case you die in the boss fight. Hit this lever, this will open up a shortcut for your runbacks. And right here is the boss, make sure to like it. Traitor Lord's boss fight. First you need to be in Queen's Garden, and to get there, start from the Queen's Stack Station in Fungal Waste and follow along. You must have Isma's Tears to get into the Queen's Garden. If you have any other Hollow Knight boss location query, consider joining the Discord. The link is in the description. At first, this path will be blocked. You need to do a little parkour to get to the lever down here. Make sure to unlock this tag station, and the bench here will also be your respawn in case you die in the boss fight. I must also give a fair warning because this is one of the hardest runbacks in all of Hollow Knight, so I wish you good luck with that. And right here is the boss. Make sure to like
Get to the
him.
Hive Knight boss fight, start from the hidden stack station and follow along. You are going to need the tram pass to get there, which you can find in the deep nest. If you need any Hollow Knight location related help, consider joining the Discord server, link is in the description. Rest here, this will be your respawn in case you die in the boss fight. Before you go ahead, there is going to be a cracked wall right here that you can open by making the Hive Guardian ram right into it. It will also work as a shortcut for your runbacks. And right here is the boss. Make sure to like Galleon Spirit boss. Follow along from this bench and Deep Nest. This was also the spawn point for the Nosk boss fight. If you have any other location related issue in Hollow Knight, consider joining the Discord. Link is in the description. Rest here. This will be your respawn in case you die in the boss fight. And right here is the boss. Make sure in this video I will show the locations of the remaining 6 Dream Warriors. As I have already showed Galleon's location in my previous video, the remaining 6 are Elderhu, Marmu, No Eyes, Zero, Gorb and Markoth. If you have any other location based query for Hollow Knight, consider joining my Discord server, link is in the description. First up is Elderhu, and to get to him start from Leg Eater's bench and follow along. And here lies Elderhu. Next is Marmu. Start from the Queen's Garden stack station and follow along. And here lies Marmu. Next up is No Eyes. First I will show the path to the Stone Sanctuary from Green Path Stack Station, so follow along. Rest here, this bench will be your respawn. And here lies No Eyes. Next is Zero. Start from the Resting Ground stack station and follow along. And here lies Zero. Next up is Gorb, and to get to him start from Dirtmouth and follow along as shown. And here lies Gorb. Last up we got Markoth. Start from the same bench we used for the second Hornet boss fight and follow along. And here lies Markoth. Make sure to like and sub. The Grimm boss, first you need to activate the Grimm Troupe DLC from Howling Cliffs, and to get there, start from Green Path Stack Station and follow along. If you have any Hollow Knight location related query, consider joining the Discord. Link is in the description. Initially there will be 2 enemies here, make sure you take them down. Now to activate the DLC, you need the Dream Nail and strike this dead bug with it and go back to the left room you came from. Now just go back to Dirtmouth and there will now be a tent on the left side of Sly's shop. Go in there and talk to Grimm. He will provide you with a charm that you need to keep equipped at all times to do his quest. After you exhaust his dialogue with the Grimm Child Charmon, there will now be 3 flame icons shown on the map. Go there and defeat an NPC that protects it. You need to get 3 flames 2 times. After that, the base Grimm will available for you to fight. After you defeat the base Grimm, he will send you for the last expedition. The last flame NPC does deal double damage, so I suggest you fight them carefully. After you get the last flame, just go back to the stage and there will now be a hidden room open to you on the right side where Grimm will be sleeping. Just dream nail him and get to the Nightmare Grimm. There are 4 main bosses of whom you get to fight the dream version of with the dream nail, them being White Defender, Lost Kin, Failed Champion and Soul Tyrant.
Enraged Guardian is not a dream boss, but getting to him is pretty easy as well, so I'll just include him in this video. If you have any other location based question for Hollow Knight, consider joining the Discord, link is in the description. First up is White Defender, just stand under this lever and Desolate dive. Next is Lost Kin, just go back to his remains and Dream Nail him. Soul Tyrant is also the same case, just go to his remains and Dream Nail. Last dream boss is Failed Champion, and to get to him, follow along. Now for Enraged Guardian, just follow from the bench you unlock after beating Crystal Guardian. To get to the Hollow Knight, you simply have to destroy all 3 of the Dreamers and enter the Black Egg Temple in the infected crossroads as shown. The 3 Dreamers being Lurian in the City of Tears, Monomon in Fog Canyon, and Hera in the Deep Nest. Now if you want to get to the Radiance, first you must defeat the Traitor Lord and visit the White Lady and get the White Fragment Charm. Then get the Awoken Dream Nail from Seer for 1800 essence. I recommend fighting Dream version of bosses and Dream Warriors for essence farming. After you get the King Soul, equip it and go to the Abyss. A hole in the ground will open. Follow along as shown. Dream Nail this egg. This will take you to a past memory where you will find a little platforming and some lore info. After that, your King's Soul will turn into Void Heart. After that, just go back to the Black Egg Temple. If you see Hornet standing on the entrance, that means you have done everything right. Simply fight Hollow Knight again. This time Hornet will intervene and you must Dream Nail his head to enter the Radiance boss fight. And these were all the bosses you can fight. I haven't added Zod's location as getting to his fight will take a considerable amount of time, so if you want to get to his fights, you can join the Discord and I might be able to help you. Make sure to like and sub cause we are getting really close to 1000 subs.